good. It says it's picking up my voice. I wanted to let you know I'm going to be a dad in 9 months. Let's go! Congratulations, Joel. On the stream. On the stream. Congratulations, brother. That's awesome. Victoria says congratulations. That's a big W, chat. Thank you, brother. That's awesome, man. Are you in Tulsa right now? Where you at? Thank you both. I'm super excited, dude. That's awesome. Do you know if it's a boy or a girl yet? Probably not. Probably just found out. Yeah, that makes sense. Were you guys sweating and freaking out? Because when I found out, we were all sweating and freaking out. She's 8 weeks pregnant. Ba da 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 da. Joel's gonna be a daddy.
Has she been to the doctor yet?
I have no idea. I haven't got that far. Yes, we was. LOL. Haha. Yeah, that's kind of how it is when you find out you're pregnant. You're sweaty and freaking out because it's like, whoa. But I'll be honest with you, being a dad is like super fulfilling, best feeling in the world. You know, we were freaking out when we found out we were pregnant, but after having our son, it just there's a few phases of it. It's all good. It's all good. 2K, let's go chat. Mav is putting in the work. Yo, yeah, we're definitely playing Rust after this. After Mav gets done with mowing, we're gonna hop on Rust. We got to. Mav's over here throwing the likes up. But when you find out you're having a child, you go through phases. Like obviously, when you first find out, you're gonna freak out. But then like that phase of like, okay, we're pregnant. Like let's plan the next steps. You kind of you'll figure it out. There's no like, what's the cheat code? The cheat code is just like doing it together, and it'll be less stressful. And then the hard part for you would be helping taking care of your girl and kind of being there emotionally for her because she's going to be grown a child in her, which is crazy. And then it'll get a little like anxious near the end there where she's about to have the baby, and when you have your baby, that's just like your third eye opens. You're like your whole like perspective changes. You're like, oh, it's real now. It's real. And then at first you're like, I can't believe it. There's a baby. But you'll get used to it. And even like at a year, we're past a year. We just hit a year. But sometimes I'm like, man, I can't believe it, dude. But in a good way. And then you're gonna sacrifice a lot of sleep after the baby is born. But I mean, my best advice is take turns. Um, she's gonna be pretty like cuddled up with the baby a majority of the time. As soon as she has the baby. But when you guys get to the point where she needs sleep, just start taking turns. Like one person will get up in the night, and then the next night the other person will get up, and just alternate that. That works for us. However you guys need to do it. Mav, thank you so much for the 2K likes, bro. I love you so much. I'll see you in the rest lobbies when you get done. Shoot me a message on Cord, and I'll hop on Rust with you for a little bit, bro. Try to get your brother in there too. But yeah, yeah, man, having a kid is legit. Hop on Call of Duty, bro, not Rust. Nikki, I could play some Warzone while Mav's mowing. I could. I do have some chores I gotta knock out though, chat.
Okay, thanks for giving me tips.
Thank you for the tips. It really helps. Yeah, man, I got you, bro. All love.
Tell him get the
What's
bedside
up,
back
Matt?
to net. It'll help.
Do what?
Tell him to get the bedside back to net the first few months. It'll help.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He'll figure it out. He'll know. He'll know what's going on. Yeah, man. Just be there. That's it. You just be there and work together and you guys would figure it out. It's the hard part is just the sleep. You're gonna miss some sleep. What's up, man, Matt? Thank you for the likes, Matt. I haven't seen you in forever, man. We're just kind of hanging out after the gym, had some breakfast, talking to the chat about video games, having babies, kind of explaining to them what I hit today. I hit some legs, and it felt so good, dude. I haven't hit legs like that in a long time. But yeah, just hanging out right now. I'm trying to get used to going back on live again. I have my TikTok going live. I have my Twitch going live. I have my YouTube going live. So I have my phone camera streaming the TikTok, and then I have my webcam streaming the YouTube and the Twitch. I need to. So there's my chat there. I can see the chat. I'm gonna do tests. I'm gonna test the chat. There it is. There it is. That test on the Twitch works. Let's see if the YouTube goes over to my other stream chat. It does not, so I gotta set that up. Heck yeah, seen a few of your videos. Look like you're doing good and staying on point, man. That is it. Consistency is it, man. I'm down 20. Last weigh-in was last week. I was 244. That was the lowest I've been since I've started. So it's about 26 pounds I've lost of fat, just pure fat. The key is eating a high protein diet and sticking to the calorie deficit. I mean, I stay pretty much within my calorie deficit every single day. I'm not perfect. I eat what I like, and some days I'll go over a little bit, whatever. But for the majority of like the whole time I've been doing this, I've been in the calorie deficit consistently. And some days I might not go train jujitsu. I might not go, lift weights. I might not get all my steps in. I might not go do my cardio. But the number one thing is being consistent with my calorie deficit, because we all live life. We all work full-time jobs. We all have a full plate. We're all trying to make money on the side. We got kids. I mean, life. You can plan out everything as much as you want, but it's just like training MMA. You're gonna get hit in the face, and then there goes your plan. There goes, you go for a double blast. You try to double blast somebody, and they just sprawl, and your face hits the mat. I mean, that's just everyday life. Is just rolling with the punches. So you can plan out as much as you want, as long as you can stay consistent with the calorie deficit. That's it. That's it. That's my best advice. So, yeah, man, it isn't been too hard, honestly. Like I said, I'm not perfect with my diet, but I try to eat and meal prep as much as possible and eat the cleanest I can. If I go to Boomerangs, I'll try to make sure I get like the best high protein meal, and I try to order something that, okay, I can track my macros. I know this is like half a cup of hash browns. I have 2 eggs, a ham that's like 6 ounces, whatever. Arian, what's up, Arian? What's up, dude? Oh, first time chat. I might have to put my headphones on, chat. Pedro sent a tiny. That's crazy, Pedro. Thank you so much. You don't have to do that though. Don't ever do that, bro. Don't send any. Don't send any gifts. Sandy, thanks for joining the live. What did you get? Oh, bluey outfit. That's cute. Yeah, we love Bluey in this house. We watch a lot of Bluey. Oh, Ariana. I'm like, oh, okay, I got it. Ariana, throwaway. Gotcha. I was like, hold on. So I can read the Twitch chat from OBS, but I'm trying to figure out how to get my YouTube chat over to my OBS, because I know like with TikTok you have to stream separately versus all the other platforms. I'll have to stop you next time I see you walking around the neighborhood. Oh shoot, yeah, bro. We are always walking the neighborhood. Just like yell at me, hey, what's up? Yeah, in a minute, yes. Matt just got the number 2 gift or badge. You guys are badged up, Pedro. This isn't a race, Pedro. This ain't a race. Yeah, Matt, if you see me, just holler at me and we'll pull over and we'll chit chat and get caught up, man. Heck yeah. The tiny diny. That's funny. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get the YouTube chat merged with the Twitch chat, which is possible, but TikTok has to be completely separate. That's why I'm streaming on my phone for TikTok, and then everything else is on the webcam, so I have to figure it out. Do I need to grab your
The Dubai stuff.
with the cups, the strawberry cups?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, I'm leaving you one. You get to keep one. Well, you'll have to take a chocolate out because there's 2 of them.
What's up? Put it back in there.
Well, no, you get one of these too.
Okay.
Put that in the zippy.
Gold foils.
I really want to try this. We'll do it someday.
Oh.
Here's your groceries too. For tomorrow. Mason, here's the stuff for her drink or her stuff she's making tomorrow
For the dip.
for the dinner, yeah.
Okay.
Mary Beth didn't even know you had a baby. She said, "Oh dear Lord, I have to catch up." I said, "Girl, you do."
All right, man. Get back to work, brother.
Okay.
I'll see you soon.
Change laundry, and then she'll run to Park Avenue to see if they have stuff there.
Ooh, thrift shopping.
I always do.
Chat actually might go thrift shopping and then go to the splash pad.
It's not splash pad weather, but it is warm outside tonight. Well, you don't want to meet that guy at 3:30.
Big brunch, big brunch. No mimosas though. Oh yeah, I guess my next biggest tip on like weight loss is if you stay in your calorie deficit, it is possible to consume alcohol. I would do it in very small moderations and like unless you have a big event like someone's getting married or Sean O'Malley's about to fight or it's a big poker night or something, then I would say to stay in your calorie deficit, eat your protein meals, but you're gonna have to sacrifice like 2 meals because alcohol is really calorie dense, and I would stick to like vodkas and tequilas and sugar-free options with your alcohol. But if anything, just don't drink, especially like beer or whiskeys or like sugary drinks or anything like that. Stay away from it if possible, because I know everyone likes a little bit of drink. You know, it is what it is. But my number one, I would say, you're like, well, I like my alcohol, but I've been sticking to my calorie deficit. What's like the number one thing to go to? I would say mango Ciroc with sugar-free sweet tea. Hey, don't shoot the messenger, chat. Or just straight vodka if you're a dog. Straight tequila. But there are mixers out there that you can do. Like you could water it down if you're a freak like that. But I would choose sugar-free sweet tea, low calorie. If they're gonna put 0 calorie, but a cup of that's probably gonna be like 5 calories. So it's really not much of a big difference. But yeah, that's my next tip. That's my next tip. I had a pretty good brunch, so lunch slash dinner is gonna be later. But yeah, we got quite a bit of stuff to do. I figured I'd just hop on here on live to figure out all of this software again. I haven't done it in so long. I'm gonna try and get to the point where I can just take the camera and then just go wherever and start streaming. I have yet to stream on Kick. I might try that out, just kind of bounce out, see which platforms kind of work best for me. But yeah, I know when I get home, I'll have Twitch, YouTube, and then obviously TikTok, and then I haven't, like I said, I haven't tried Kick, so I'm gonna try Kick. But right now, before I leave the live chat, I want to figure out how to get this YouTube chat hooked up to my software, and if not, I do have a okay pop out chat, so you can pop the chat out, move it over to OBS, but or my second monitor. It just seems like that's just too much work, though. I wish. Pretty boy Jack is in the house. What is up, my brother? Yes, sir. We are live, trying to figure this stuff out. Just got done hitting legs today. Corbin, thanks for joining the chat. Really do appreciate you stopping by today. Is that a Gears of War avatar? Bruh. Vintage. Vintage. There's the multi-stream. Here's the chat. Maybe I can go to the chat settings. Ariana, thank you so much for stopping by, bro. I really do appreciate you. Quick to reply. Okay, so we have Twitch figured out. Go figure. And now YouTube. Thank you for the likes. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. We're over 2K likes. Boys, we're popping off. We're popping off right now. Okay, I'm still trying to figure this out. It's kind of bugging me. But if push comes to shove, I can always just do a pop-out chat box and just put it next to the other chat box. But not the end of the world. I believe there is a software I have to open up to actually fix that. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's been a minute, chat. INTUM multi-stream. So you're actually set up on what I was telling you the other day. Shoot me a refresh, bro. Shoot me a refresh on what you told me. I'm in like brain fog right now, trying to bounce between this multi-stream setup to figure out the OBS chat for Twitch and YouTube. I swear there was a website I could go to or like a pop-up box for this plugin, but I'm tripping. Oh yeah. Yeah, I already have all that set up. I'm just trying to figure out how to combine the chat boxes because I have to read TikTok here on my phone, and then I have my Twitch set up in OBS that I can read, but the YouTube chat box is over on this other screen in the YouTube studio. So I'm trying to figure out how I can put those two chats together where it just pops up on one screen. TikTok is incompatible with the software, unfortunately. So like, I have been able to put the YouTube chat within the Twitch chat, but I have to use a separate box for the TikTok chat. Chat settings, maybe that'll work. Clear chat. No, we don't want to do that. Thought there was a way on OBS to have multiple chats. Bro, I'm saying, bro. There it This whole time I read it as Pretty Boy Jack, but it's Jake. Because the E is spelled with a 3. I could screen share it in the Discord, but I'm. There's a plugin for this that I should be able to go in and connect the chats, but I can't remember how to pull that up because. Did you get any storms? You go storm chasing? I'm for sure gonna set up the kick a live stream after this later tonight for sure. As soon as I get back to my PC, I'll look. I remember having chats on the OBS when I was streaming. On Gang, I've done it before. I've merged YouTube and Twitch chats before, but I had to put in a different stream key, so the chat was related to the old stream. And so since I have a new stream key inserted, it won't connect the old with the old chat to the new chat box. Oh, buddy's on call. Ooh, oh. I got my on call switched, so I'm free for my birthday weekend, thankfully. Yeah, I don't know, chat. I'm probably most likely gonna have to go on YouTube and figure this out. Yeah, I can tell you, Nick, he's getting burnt out, bro. He's it's cooking him. He's getting cooked. He's getting burnt out. But I mean, I get it. I've been there. I understand. I get it, 100%. I might have the plugin downloaded on my PC already because I'm not finding it on. There it is. It is on my desktop. Yeah. I mean, I get it. I understand. I totally understand. 100%. Activate live plus public. Okay, there's a chat. I can see the chat right there. Activate source. Yo. TikTok, activate. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mess with this later. Guys, thank you for joining the chat. We're just hanging out after the gym. Hit some legs today. We have 2.2K likes. That is unforgivable. You guys are killing it. Cooking for Gains is live right now. There's a lot of controversy with him. He's got over 600 viewers, live viewers right now. There's a lot of controversy with him right now. Basically, domestic violence, theft. There's someone, he's lying, she's lying, fingers being pointed. I've seen so many TikToks of people just like talking down on Buddy. I think he just went live because his viewer count is just skyrocketing right now. It's absolutely insane. I don't know what his average is, but people are definitely tuning in, which is good. The more the merrier. Maybe this is maybe they started a plateau and they were like, hey, this is what we're going to have to do to get more viewers in. We're going to have to start some controversy. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, Buddy's got a Lambo, so you got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do, chat. If I had a Lambo, hey, man, somebody's got to make the payments. Okay, so I opened up my social stream. Let's see if my YouTube chat now for sure gonna have to go back in here and do a refresher. But I just wanted to make sure that everything worked. Okay, it's not working, but we're still gonna. I'm gonna come back afterwards and mess with it and get it all figured out. There's a new version I need to install, so maybe I have to install the new version and update everything. But like I said, it's been a minute. Hello, bro. Cosmoc. That is a very unique name. Can I just call you Cosmo? Are you a streamer? Type type shit. Hey chat. So basically, I post a bunch of content about weight loss, counting calories, stuff like that. But I'm gonna start going live every day I can. Start streaming, everyday life, lifestyle, workout stuff, counting macros, weight loss. Um, that's just kind of what I put out right now. But I mean, I like to go thrift shopping. I like to play basketball. I train jujitsu. So we might get into a lot of stuff. Space is in Russian. Update OBS. If not yet, I need to definitely do that. But if I do that right now, it's gonna kick me off live. Not bad at all, chat. Not bad at all. Lola Bunny, thanks for joining. Space is in Russian. I'm not under. I forgive me, brother. I'm. Oh, brother in Russian. Hey, that's cool. There's a plugin you have to download. I'm trying to get it. Cosmoc, brother. I like that. That is very fire, actually. That is very cool. I am from Turkmenistan. Oh man, you're across the globe right now. Is it like dark out? Is it like nighttime for you over there? OBS multi RTMP. Yeah, I probably need to update all of this, but just the fact that the system itself is like putting out YouTube, uh, Twitch. I mean, I'm not even mad right now. I mean, it's working just fine. So when I get off this live right here, I'm going to update everything. So actually.